take this up, take your arms up and pull your arms down. So one thing I like about starting off with the bands with the weight training is it helps to get some warm-up moves, little circulation. So as you're here, if you're feeling like you would like to make it harder, just grab more band. Another trick you can do is add a little heel raise. Both are complete heel raises. So both heels are lifting. The band goes right in front of your nose to your chest. You're lifting up. There's a momentary pause. Woo. And we'll work those lower legs a little bit with these upper body muscles since we might be cooking and standing this week. All right, take 4 more and let the belly pull in a little bit so the ribs are over the pelvis. 2 and then 1. Let's take the band behind the upper back. Now I'm going to open up the feet for a squat pose. If that doesn't serve you, you can stick with a toes together. Hello, Jean. Happy Thanksgiving week. And we are doing some Dynaband exercises with the band behind your upper back. And at the same time, we're doing a squat. You can think about your heels being very heavy, your knees tracking with your second toe. Good. And go to a squat that feels good to you. You don't want to hurt your knees. A modification would be just to put your back up against the wall and hold a chair. Squat, static if you need a backup plan, or just do calves. Otherwise, push out. 3 more. Good. 2 and 1. Excellent. Now take that bicep curl. The band is going to go underneath 1 or 2 heels. The palms face forward. And I'm going to use 1 just because of my Dynaband. So it depends on your height, your Dynaband intensity. Bend your elbows and exhale. 2, your shoulders and your chest are open. 3, 4, and your wrist should feel good. What I see, everybody's wrist looks good. Just make sure. 6, 7, no joint should hurt at the expense of our muscles getting stronger. 9, 10, 11, the top of your arm. 12, should be feeling it. 13, 14, and 15. All right, take that tricep. One hand goes at your skull, one hand goes at your low back, and the top arm is going to push with your exhale. 1, 2, try to lengthen that elbow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14. Back the arm. 15, take this hand up, take this hand low. Here we go. Push it up. Try to lengthen that top elbow. 3, knees soft. 4, 5, 6. You can also resist the return. 7, so that you're getting a workout on the up. 8, and on the down. 9, 10. Here we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. Now we're going to take a stretch. So kind of wide hands here. Go up and all the way behind you. The band hits your thighs or your glutes. Go forward. Now if you don't feel it, walk your hands a little bit closer together. If you feel it too much, walk your arms a little further apart. Your hands, I mean. Inhale and exhale. Now find a place that feels amazing behind you. The breath comes in the nose. This is such a good stretch for preventing rounded shoulders. Okay, try a little lower. Breathe in. Here we go, 1 more. Really good, guys. Lower that down. We're going to grab some hand weights that'll let us go out to the side. Grab a sip too. So lateral raise. It could be anywhere between 3 and 6 pounds. or 3 and 8. Go out to the side. That's it. Everybody's got theirs. Good. 2, 3, and we'll resist on the way down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Awesome. Shoulders are so important to have strong. 14. That looks great. 15. All right, now open up a little bit. Keep those weights. This is called suitcase squat. So pretend that you're going to pick up some suitcases off the floor. So it's adding some body weight to, yep, grab something. There you go, Betty. Way to adjust. And now let me see your heart. Your sternum is a flashlight. Good. And it's not leaning down. It's shining forward towards the screen. 4. Good. Both legs. 3. And if this doesn't serve you, you can do calf raises. 2 with the hand weights. 1 more. All right, guys. So now stand. We're going to put the arms in front. Take it's like a Frankenstein walk. Yep, there you go, Betty. Change it up if you need. 2, 2. And notice I'm not going higher than shoulders on this one. 3, trying to use the abs. 3, to keep the body neutral and stable. 4, 5, and we're breathing through the nose. 5, and breathing out the nose if you can. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and then 10. Now I want to lower the weights for just a moment. Grab a sip, and we'll do 1 shoulder stretch with the fingers interlaced at the lumbar spine, and take them off your body like the arms are getting lifted up away from you with a golden string. Shoulder stretch, and then let it go, shake it out, and we're going to do an overhead press. So it's going to look like this, and your abs are going to be helping you so you don't feel like you're unstable. So hold on to the hand weights where there's this natural shelf. Now when we go up, the abdominals we want them to help so we don't feel like our low back is getting more lordotic or curved inward, or we don't feel unstable. So we've got a stability tone in our abs. We've got active tone in our shoulders. 5, and knees soft, neck soft. 6. So the arms are lifting, but the shoulders are down the back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shoulders. 11. Neck is soft. 12. 13. 14. 15. Carefully lower them down. Really good. Now I'm going to offer a one-legged balance pose, tree, plus a cow face pose, which is shoulders and posture muscles. So this strengthens the glute. This upper body lengthens the posture muscles that help keep us upright. I love it. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. We did it. We're going to take the other side. 1 foot's down, 1 foot's up. All right, here we go. Try to catch your fingers. Notice where it is. I always feel like this is a diminishing skill set, that if you don't do it, it kind of loses quickly. So I do like to keep these cow face poses in our system. Breathe in, and then let that go. Really good. Now we're going to hold on to a hammer this time. It's called a hammer curl. A little heavier weight, maybe 5 to 10 pounds. And take your elbows and mid. Now, when I say these different variations, if your wrist or your elbows, if a joint doesn't like it, you can have permission. Please, I support you in finding a way that supports your body. I support your wellness. So this is just the offer, like you're at a buffet, but you individualized it for you. Knees soft, neck soft. And I like how no one's swinging the weights behind them. You're not swinging the body either. You're controlling up. You're controlling down. And 15, jaw is soft, neck is soft. 16, good. 17, knees soft. 18, breath is full. Might be tempting to hold our breath, but we are breathing. We've got a little abdominal exhale with the exhale. All right, let that down. Now, if you can, take a prayer pose behind you. And if not, take a prayer pose in front of you to stretch out. Palms touch. 5, good, I love it. 4, that looks great, Jean. 3, it's like someone's helping your elbows pull back. 2, and 1. Now we're going to go to the floor and grab a sip, do chest press. So you're going to be pushing a weight up, and if you want to come down without your hands, that's a nice little trick. So, whoops, I just touched. Grab your sip. Grab a heavier hand weight, like 5 to 10 pounds. 5 to 12 pounds, somewhere in there. Your feet on the floor will help your ribs stay down. Now we're going to exhale and push up and bend. Now again, if you have a shoulder issue that makes you need to change where your arms are, listen to your body. Good. Let your ribs touch the mat the whole time, even when you're pushing the weights up. So that means your abs are helping you. Keep your tone. If your neck's uncomfortable at all, you can put a little pillow under your head or fold up your mat extra so that your ear's in line with your shoulder, even when you're down on the ground. Good. Exhale. Now we're going to shoot for 10 more. If you have to change weights, that's okay. If you need to alter something, make it safe for you. 5, good. 4, and let your exhale pull your belly in. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now let that go for a minute. Take a full body stretch. Reach through your fingers, reach through your toes. And we're going to be doing a little hug-a-tree, so fly. So it might be the same weight or a little less. So just see what you need to support your body. Take your feet on the ground and your weights touch. They open up as if there's a big tree. I think of a big sequoia or a big oak, a wide circular arm position. So your elbows are sort of round, soft. Your weights aren't hitting the floor. You're opening up and hugging that tree. Ribs down. Good. Good. Your exhale helps you put the weights together, and it helps you pull your belly in. You're not jaw gripping. You're not jaw clenching. Exhale. Awesome. And we're going to shoot for 5 more. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1. Now we're going to let those weights to the side. Take a full body stretch. Inhale. And we're going to exhale and come up. Now we're going to sneak in 1 forearm plank and then 1 back exercise. So this is a core. So hold here and take the 10 count for an ab exercise. Good. 9. And then you're going to lower your pelvis and push up for a back exercise. Good. Inhale. And 1 more back exercise, hands beside your hips, lift up. That way you're not using any hands for 10. All right, now either a child's pose or a down dog just for a moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now grab a heavier band or 2 bands. Wrap them around your feet with your feet long. Cross the rope like an X and hold on to your tubing, not the handle if you have a handle, and pull your elbows past your ribs. Good. So it's a heavy band or it's a couple of bands. Posture's looking great, everyone. So your ear looks like it's in line with the shoulder. This is a helpful setup to prevent forward head syndrome, to help keep those neck muscles trained. Good. Exhale. All right. Pull. 10. 9 more, and let your elbows lengthen. 8 all the way, and if they don't, just reach more band. That was good, Betty. You kind of grabbed another handful of band. That's good. That way you can start tension as soon as your elbows, when they're long, as soon as you start pulling. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, we're going to do 12 rotations. So pull one side, turn 1, and then do the other. 2, 3, this helps with posture as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, if you have a really heavy band or 2, you're going to drop to 1 band or a medium to lighter band. So you're going to cross that band again, elbows in, open up your forearms to the side. This is external rotation. Now these are those little muscles on the back of the shoulder that keep the shoulder from rounding forward. They counterpose the pull of our arms being forward all day. So they help with preventing rounded shoulders and rounded upper back. Feel those tiny little muscles. Still sit tall. Good. Wrist should feel healthy or neutral. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Uncross. Take the band to beside your thighs. You're sitting up tall. And pull. Exhale. 2. You're tall. 3. The arms are long. 4. Good. 5. Yes. 6, resist the return. 7, so you get to work out both ways. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now we're going to do a bicep curl. Let me show you several ways. One is here, but if you don't have enough tension, grab more band. Another is to do a lean back. So Betty, you might want to stay upright if you need, or a hinge. Yeah, you could do a hinge. If you're rounding, just the contraindication would be if you have osteoporosis, so you won't round. So you'll either hinge, you'll stay up straight for osteo, and work those biceps. You can always lift your elbows higher if you want. Good, and belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, guys, I'm going to take that out. Now, without any hands, I'm going to attempt to stand up. I am going to move these weights out of the way. And we're gonna do a deltoid raise. So one hand, 1 foot, and we're gonna touch lateral raise. So out to the side, shoulder, good. 5, this muscle should be working. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, take 5 more, 11, try to feel this muscle, 12, but not your neck, 13, 14, and sometimes I put a hand here to keep my abs engaged, other side, so that the low back doesn't get lordotic. All right, here we go. Out, you might have to adjust. 2, good. 3, so you're not shifting. 4, I like that hand here for that reason. 5, knees soft. 6, 7, 8, neck soft. 9, 10. We're breathing still. 11 through the nose. 12 out the nose. 14. 15. All right, now a heavier weight. Now this is going to be a bent over row, so let me show you the setup. It's going to look like this. Sometimes I call it starting a lawnmower. So you noticed how my back was long? Heavier weight, like 5 to 15. Left hand on the front thigh, the left thigh. Now it's kind of a hinge, right? So pull your elbow. We're going to do one arm and then we're going to do the other. I just want to turn and see you. Good. Michelle, that looks like a straight line. Good, Jean, that does too. Good, Betty, everybody looks good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, good, 14, 15. Now try 5 more, 16, 17. Now switch hands, switch legs, and pull up. So kind of think about starting a lawnmower. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, your upper arm lifts. 7, your weight comes beside you. 8, wrists should feel good. 9, make sure your neck feels comfortable. You might be looking about 6 feet ahead of you. Your belly's pulling in so your back's not rounded. You don't look like a tortoise. Your back's like a hardcover book. 3, good. Start that lawnmower 2 more times. Nice job. Let that go, guys. Now I want to give us a stretch to counterpose that exercise, basically a half moon, and it's a basic counterpose for our daily positions too. So half moon, find your little rotations that feel amazing. No class is complete without the half moon. Now we're going to go to the other side. It's not a day until you've done a half moon. So feel your rotation. This is a posture you could do every day. And it's nice and convenient because you don't even have to get on the floor. Find all those fun little fibers that need attention in your obliques, in your abs, and in your intercostals, your shoulder. Breathe in fully. And exhale, let it go. Good. I want to give us another deltoid one. So grab your Dynaband that you can stand on 1 foot. So it's probably a medium, possibly a light, because we're going to go long arm forward. Neck is soft. Now what I'm trying to make sure is that we don't lean back. You could see how tempting it would be to lean the body away from the arm. But I want to try to keep us stable in the torso. So this doesn't move. 8, your neck is long. 9, 10, 11, feel these shoulder muscles. 12, but not the neck and not the jaw. 13. Now the other one, so 15, here we go. Stand on that band, other side, and we're going to go 2. Good. And you're tall. 5. Jawline parallel to the floor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees long but soft. 12, 13, 14, and then 15. Nice job. Take that same band. Let's just sneak in, you know, the favorite place that you had before, whatever that was, and any place will do, but just find a place that feels like an amazing stretch. 5, 4, 3, neck is soft. 2, inhale, and then let that go. Now we're gonna take 3 humongous breaths. Take an inhale to go up. Exhale, catch all that strength and wellness. Take an inhale to go up. Exhale out any tension. Inhale, strength and wellness. Stay up, take a little back bend if you'd like. Take any kind of stretch. And then exhale, let it all come back into a neutral stance. Your feet are underneath you, 4 corners of balance, knees soft, ribs over the pelvis. Take a moment, lifted heart. Just notice how your muscles feel invigorated. There's happy hormones that are released with strength training in particular. So you're just going to feel that feeling of high vibration. No one, nothing, and no event can knock you from that high flying